Turn your vehicle into cash at the Team Automotive Vehicle Purchase Event, February 16th and 17th at Team South on Airline. Get paid top value with instant appraisals for your car, truck, or SUV. We'll even appraise your boat, motorcycle, or ATV. Plus, register to win a Honda scooter during the Vehicle Purchase Event at Team South.
That would be concerning and maybe set a precedent moving forward.
If you had plans to be outside, you might hit a couple of these little passing showers.
A drug bust and a few arrests made. Look at what they hauled in here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sing that happy tune, Matt Williams.
Right?
It's Thursday.
Friday Eve. I mean, what do you do in South Louisiana after Lundi Gras, Mardi Gras, and Valentine's Day? Friday Eve.
Yes.
That's what you
Amen
do.
to that.
You do that. All right, so actually our Thursday getting started pretty well. Got some clouds out there. You know what clouds make for?
Yeah.
Pretty sunrise.
Sure does. Steve Caparata painting us a really pretty one. Careful, your head's blocked by a box. Come close to me. Come.
Oh, yeah, no,
there we go. Yeah.
yeah.
Can't block Matt Williams.
No.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't want to block that.
Well,
I mean, that's a sponsor. Right
I mean, yeah.
Is that new?
I think so.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, by the way.
Really? No kidding. Wait, this thing's paid for?
I guess so.
All right,
Good
here
on
we
us.
go.
All right, I'm happy to you. How we doing?
Not bad outside. A little bit cool still this morning, but going to be a mild day overall. Pretty good looking day. It's a live look from our Sky 9 camera over downtown Baton Rouge. You can see mainly cloudy skies or mostly overcast. We've got some high level clouds overhead. Cool, but not as cold as yesterday for most of us. Baton Rouge 47, Gonzales 48. Macomb has snuck down to the upper 30s, 38 degrees. Meanwhile, you got some low to mid 50s closer to the coast. We're all running a bit warmer though. Baton Rouge 8 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago, 10 warmer in Gonzales right now. Temperatures will approach 70 by lunchtime, low to mid 70s for highs, mostly cloudy. We do keep it dry today. We'll give you a look at that cloud cover here in Futurecast, which shows a good deal of high cloud cover continuing to stream through the area. That's noon. We'll pause again at 3 o'clock, more of the same, still dry. And on into the evening, it hints at some light returns along the coast, but I'm going to keep it dry into the evening. So any plans you got today on into the evening, I think largely stay dry. After midnight tonight, we could get some light showers sneaking in, so we pick it up now at midnight. And as we head towards daybreak on Friday, you can see a few light showers possible. Looks a bit worse than probably what it'll be. Now, as we advance this to noon, you see that initial wave of moisture maybe getting shoved back to the coast. I think a better chance of starting to see some showers move in late in the afternoon Friday on into the evening. That's 6 o'clock Friday evening, and you see by tomorrow night some light rain does start to overspread the area. It was a lot of green on that map, and when you look at the rain output, not sure why it's not showing there. Trust me here, though, that's all under a tenth of an inch of rainfall. So at least through the day tomorrow, even though that model generates a lot of green in its projection, the amounts that are actually reaching the ground are fairly low. Now, through the weekend, the Weather Prediction Center showing less than a half inch of rain for the vast majority of us. So this event not going to be a big deal. Baseball's back at the box tomorrow. 2 o'clock first pitch as LSU hosts VMI. Mainly cloudy skies, and there could be a few light showers around. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Something to keep an eye on. Temperatures mid to upper 60s, winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, Saturday's game is at 1 o'clock. Probably done with the rain threat by then, but it is going to be awfully chilly. Lingering clouds, keeping temperatures down into the low 50s on Saturday. Also going to be breezy. Sunday and Monday mornings, not much above freezing here in Baton Rouge, so light freeze possible north and northeast of the capital city. But beyond Monday morning, much warmer next week. In fact, up near 80 by Wednesday and Thursday. All right, 7:06 right now with an update on your Thursday morning drive. Here's Johnny.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everybody. Still looking pretty good on the interstates and 110 northbound clear. We take you right out toward the Denham Springs area, where you definitely see our slower traffic starting to back up. You'll start to tap brakes right here around Jubin, and then by the time you get to Pete's Highway and certainly Range, it gets a little bit slower than that as you make your way into East Baton Rouge Parish. Here's a live look from the Range camera. You can see that westbound traffic just a little bit slow. And then here at the 1012 merge, you're looking pretty good from the merge to downtown. Active construction sites all over the interstate. Bridge traffic and LA1 in the background, not bad at all. And I-10 and I-12, okay? Here's about 23 minutes from Denham Springs to Baton Rouge on I-12. We're doing a show here. Excuse me? We do this every morning on WAFB Plus. Give you a little condensed version of 9 News this morning, covering some of the bigger stories that we showed you this morning. Are you guys ready?
No.
I think we're still trying to figure it out.
Matt and Liz, over to you.
All right, Johnny. Thank you. Got a lot to follow on this Thursday, including some big national headlines here. So 24 hours ago, we were talking, previewing a parade there in Kansas City, Missouri. The Chiefs winning back-to-back Super Bowls, but the day quickly turning into tragedy.
I remember taking that live shot yesterday morning from their Union Station. That's where everything was going to culminate, a big rally after the parade. The parade goes off pretty well, okay. Everybody, look, you can see everybody enjoying everything, and then absolute chaos as gunshots ring out there at the Union Station. And that's the video you're seeing now. Liz, one person killed. We're hearing now up to like 20 people injured, a number of them kids, and everybody is quick to, how, why, that kind of thing. Initial investigation is they don't believe terrorism or extremism. They're saying possibly an argument broke out, and then that's when the bullets started flying. My goodness, my goodness.
That all happening right around 2 o'clock, which is right after all the speeches happened there at the Union Station, where everyone was kind of wrapped around, folks making their way to the parade grounds to wherever they were going, and then they hear those gunshots ring out, and you see people scrambling. And Matt made a good point this morning. We were talking about the video, this awful video that you're seeing. You see people running away from the scene, and that law enforcement officers running right towards the danger, right? And to your point, look, they've had these parades there before. They train for incidents like this. You hope it never happens, but you stay ready to respond like this.
It really was. It was. I noticed it very, very easily in a lot of the video. A sea of red running one way, and the sea of blue or gray or whatever running towards gunshots. It really was incredible to see law enforcement they had practiced clearly. They just did this last year. They did it a few years ago. It's not like they had to go to another city and say, train us up. These people actually have gone through this. So to see that reaction, that response was impressive, and may have stopped a loss of further life.
So what's next? Well, the investigation into who did this, why, and the victim. One person dead so far, a woman in her 40s, a woman named Lisa Lopez, a DJ there in Kansas City, a mom of 2. So we expect hopefully to find out more about that and the investigation. 3 people arrested at this point, Matt.
All right. So from there to a shooting investigation in Baton Rouge as well, right? So this is Florida Boulevard last night. You know where the night RV park is? That's where this is.
Yeah, that's about the 14,000 block of Florida Boulevard, if you can place it. We're told the coroner was actually called out to the scene. So you're getting a look at the video. This is around 8:30 last night. You got the sheriff's office responding to that. And Matt mentioned night RV park. One person dead. Little known about the investigation so far, considering it happened less than 12 hours ago. If you live around there, maybe you drove by, maybe you saw something that can help out investigators. Well, that number, Matt, it's Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
So make that phone call. You see the sheriff's office out there, deputies working that one, but an opportunity for folks today to hear from the chief of police with Baton Rouge Police and actually the mayor, president of Sharon Western Borough of Baton Rouge here. They're both having a conversation together at a spot where they hope to create some conversation among young people, Liz.
So what better place to have it than a college campus? Southern University, Higgins Hall. Tonight at 6 o'clock, they're inviting you to come out and have this conversation with the chief and the mayor. It's called Ask the Chief, right? If you have questions or concerns about what you think needs to be done, or you just want to let them know what's happening in your neighborhood, what you're seeing, tonight is the night to do it face to face. Come meet the chief, come visit with the mayor, 6 o'clock at Higgins Hall on Southern's campus, and we'll remind you throughout the day too.
Of course, absolutely. So that's tonight. I want to give you a heads up for something this weekend, actually into Saturday, what they're calling an easy expungement screening and registration. So it's a number of agencies and lawyers, that kind of thing, all getting together. If you have something perhaps that's on your record and you're wondering, could it possibly be expunged? This is kind of that exploratory meeting and conversation to have to see, yes, maybe that's a path for me.
And it's not one size fits all, right?
Correct.
Every case is different. So that's why they want you to register for that link. We've got it for you right there, kenley.com, but we also have it for you on the 9 News app. Thank you to our digital team. They want to make sure that you sign up ahead of time so you know exactly what to bring, what time your appointment is, and you know what questions to ask.
All right, there waiting for you. Again, that's happening this Saturday. Hey, want to let you know, Kelly Howard was live this morning with some of the good folks over at the St. George Fire Department, right? It wasn't just talking about how they serve the community, and what they do is so incredible, but it is sometimes what they put themselves through, what they actually come into contact with that may be more dangerous than the fire itself.
Not only are they putting themselves in danger, but it's the risks that come along with it right after, maybe years down the line. We're talking about cancer, right? Well, February is Cancer Prevention Month. That's why they're bringing awareness to this. The St. George Fire Department talking about some of the ways that they can reduce that risk of cancer. Matt, it's things like Captain Cody Gately was talking about, right? Like wiping down your uniform, right? So that soot, that ash from some of the toxins in the fires from these homes and structure fires, they don't come with you and they carry in the cab, right? You're riding there, you're riding back, and you think about it collectively. It's not one person fighting a fire, it is a team. Collectively, you are around those toxins and that stays on your suit to the next time you respond to an incident. It's a lot.
It is, and so they're having the conversations about how best to protect them, obviously in the house fighting the fire, and then what they do with these suits and personnel as they get out of there and travel back to the station, that kind of thing. It's a good conversation. Check it out. It's waiting for you online. Okay, how about this? Shades of Ferris Bueller. A joyride?
Boy.
I mean, this thing, if you haven't seen the latest I-Team story, check this out. This is crazy, Liz.
Oh, man. Scotty Hunter and the WAFB I-Team speaking with a woman who says she dropped her car off at the All-Star Kia for repairs on Sigan Lane. Well, it turns out she got a notice on her phone that said, your Kia has been spotted at this location. Multiple notifications overnight. Well, she ended up following that car and ended up finding it at a home in Prairieville, at a home of a Kia employee. So where does this go from here? Well, she's mad, understandably so, right? And so Scotty Hunter reached out to Kia and they called it a miscommunication. They said it was against policy. And she says it needs to be taken further than here. She says that if it happened to her, she believes it happened to other people. They just got caught this time.
Exactly right. It is a story certainly worth watching, and it's something. It's almost a warning. Just pay attention to all that. You know, the mileage on your vehicle when you bring it in, and then obviously when you get it back. And man, have the conversations. Obviously, don't let yourself. Not like she let herself be taken advantage of. Just pay attention. It's sad that you have to pay attention to that level, but check out this story. It's right there waiting for you. I-Team section at WAFB.com. Waiting for you, the weather section. Good looking weather today, actually, as we think about a Thursday in South Louisiana.
Yeah, pretty good looking day. We're going to have some more clouds around, keep it dry, highs up into the 70s, but tracking some lighter showers moving in tomorrow into early Saturday. Saturday not going to be very pretty. Showers early, clouds, chilly, a high 53. Second half of the weekend looking better.
All right. He drummed up some good weather.
Birthday drink?
Yeah.
Birthday drink, baby.
What's in there?
Coffee.
Okay.
Just coffee. A little Splenda, maybe. A little touch of something else.
Okay, PG. How about it? Happy birthday to you.
Why, thank you.
Oh, we love you. Come back and join our team on 9 News at 9 and the cut-ins, too.
Mazda is proud to have been named the best SUV brand by U.S. News and World Report. Right now, get 0% for 60 months on both the Mazda CX-30 and the Mazda CX-50. Experience the Mazda difference and save thousands at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda on Airline.